All right, this is Mutt from the band Flying Circus, and he's going to tell us a little bit about the band and how it came to be.
All right, most of you are wondering how we came about the name. We had an original guitarist, Tony Scro, great guy. He had to lead the band, bummer. But we were thinking of a name. What kind of name could we have? And we wanted to keep something that was Led Zeppelin. Problem is, though, the Flying Circus. Where that comes from is 1975 in the Madison Square Garden. It was a bootleg, and that's where we got the name from. That's where Tony got the name from. When I thought about this Flying Circus, I thought about the imagery to it, you know, everything that I could use, from the Red Baron, Monty Python, all the visuals, plus the fact that, you know, Led Zeppelin, they used that Baron picture. So it seemed to be a good fit. It was something different, yet at the same time, it still was related to Led Zeppelin, and that's what we wanted. That's basically how we got the name, which was pretty cool. Tony and I were together, and we wanted to start a band, and we started off doing a original thing, and then we were like, well, let's do some tribute stuff. And the idea was, let's do a Black Sabbath, and that was pretty cool, but it wasn't going as well, so we started some Zeppelin. First song we played, Four Sticks, and it was fabulous. So I decided, let's do a Zeppelin tribute instead. So we went with that, and it immediately, just like Led Zeppelin, when they all got together and they played Train Kept A-Rollin'. When we played Four Sticks, and we were finally all together, it literally felt that magic was there. I could tell that this was going to work. I mean, right out of the gate, it just blasted. It was perfect, you know, and kind of give you a big head, but it really sounded like Led Zeppelin. I actually felt like Robert Plant at one point, and I'm not, you know, I emulate to a degree.
You sound great, man.
Thanks, but I emulate, you know, there's still some stuff. I feel like I'm calling dogs on some of the notes because they're so bionically high, you know. But you know, it seemed to work out well. But it's a great band. Donnie was second. Scott was third. This is all on the same phone call. So 6 years into this, and it's wonderful. They're a great bunch of guys. We've just you know, family kind of thing. And all of a sudden, the music started to become ours. It felt like it was our music. Some of these songs, the Immigrant Song. I know everyone plays it 10,000 times, every band, everything, but it just started to feel like our music, which that was the turning point when we realized that we got something special going.
This is Scott from the Flying Circus, and he's going to tell us about his rig here.
Hey guys, how you doing? We have the John Bonham reissued Ludwig kit, the standard 26-inch bed drum, 14-inch rack tom, 16-inch floor tom, 18-inch floor tom, 28-inch gong. Cymbals are Peisty. You got the 18, 16, 24. That's a nice big one. And of course the 15-inch hi-hats. And that's what we're dealing with up here.
And what heads are you using?
They're all silver dot. They're all Ludwig silver dot heads.
And what sticks do you use?
These are the 2B. ProMark 2B sticks.
ProMark 2B.
Exactly. What Bottom used was the 2Bs. I don't know if they were ProMark, but...
And you have a little bit of a secret. You're not using a Speed King, but you're using what?
I'm using a 1976 Ghost pedal. That's an antique.
Very cool. And how long did you have this kit built for you, or?
No, this kit I bought it off a friend of mine who had a little bit of a money issue at the time. And so I bought it off of him. I got it back in, I was 50 years old, so I have it for 8 years. And I love it. I can't complain. I mean, it's loud and obnoxious, but it's a perfect kit. I love it.
Awesome.
It's the best.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Scott. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
This is Donnie from Flying Circus, and here's his rig.
That's it. Aguilar 410 with an AG 700 watt of continuous power. The amplifier weighs about 5 pounds of that. 2 American Fender jazz basses, and a Roland. I have the Juno D6 tonight.
The D6, Juno
Yeah.
D6.
And my monitor for that is a QSC little, I guess that's kind of a horn there.
Yeah. Nice.
Hello there, I'm Guitar Mike, aka Jimmy Page. We have the Gibson Les Paul, similar to Jimmy's number 1. A little different, but close.
And what kind of strings do you use?
Right now, I can't remember because I switch strings all the time.
Okay.
I probably use 9s or 10. I'm using 10s on there, probably Ernie balls. Which is what Jimmy Page used, so I'm good there.
Awesome.
This is a double neck. It's an Epiphone double neck. Gibson double neck is $6,000. The Epiphone's a nice, very nice guitar. You Stairway to Heaven on that. A couple other songs I use the double neck one. It stays in tune very well. It's a great guitar. Right here we have the Fender Dragon Telly, which is a replica of Jimmy Page's guitar that he used for the first Led Zeppelin album. He used a little bit with the Yardbird before turning a Led Zeppelin. And the iconic Stairway to Heaven guitar solo is actually played on this guitar. Of course, you got the Zeppelin that I had, but you get the idea.
And it's a top loader, isn't it? It's a top loader, right? Oh, okay. Because Jimmy's original one was a top loader.
Well, it's close to the original.
What?
Well, pretty cool. I play that on any Led Zeppelin 1 songs. And then for the rest of the night, I switch between the Les Paul and the double neck where needed. Actually, this is my first gig using the Fractal FM3. You can switch it with it. And the Fractal does a great replication of any sound you want. Whether I want to sound like Jimmy Page or Dimebag Darrell, who I also love. This can do it. So this is a great asset to me. So Jimmy Page used a lot of effects in the studio. This basically recreates a lot of the effects and gives me the sound, plus a little bit extra, push us, we're a 4-piece band, so we want to push it out there. This is my main sound here.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, Mike.
Thank you.